can see, we started our day very early. So for you guys who don't know, hi, my name is Elle, and I will be going to Thailand for my internship. We actually traveled at a very complicated time, so we got something to eat for the road while we were waiting for the NLEX traffic. And then we went on to Manila Skyway. I'm always very fascinated with the view. Just a few minutes and we will be arriving to NAIA Terminal 3. So this is the traffic we were anticipating at NAIA Terminal 3, that is why we left a bit early. It took like 30 to 45 minutes before we can go to the airport and check in. So I met up with some classmates, got a snack while they were checking the weight of their bag at the airport scale before checking in. I couldn't film the rest of the check-in and the immigration process since photography and videography is not allowed inside. So after you get your luggage tag, you put it on your luggage and then you check in, get your ticket, and then onto the immigration. For immigration, we just presented our passport and answered some questions, then we went on to the security part. It's a bit of a hassle since you had to get all your electronics out and it's actually easier traveling with a friend. So we proceeded to our boarding gate and waited for our boarding time. Then we put our bags up, situated ourselves in our seats, and waited for the departure time. After the briefing, our 3-hour flight to Thailand started. So here we are regrouping after arriving to Thailand. Then we proceeded to the arrival gate where we got to pick up our luggage. Then we proceeded outside since the HCU van would arrive soon and got a snack while waiting. So I advise you to have some currency on hand since the currency exchange Happy Rich and Super Rich had a bit of a line to wait for. After exchanging the money, we went outside to wait for the van to arrive. This is the van that the HCU school will be using to pick up the students from the airport. So I finally got some rest and slept on the van while we were heading to the HCU dormitory. After arriving, we went on to pick up our keys. So the dorm actually had 4 beds, and on top of that we have our own closet and study table. The closet was very large, so it could fit all our personal stuff and clothes, but you do need a hanger to hang your clothes with. In addition to that, the room is air conditioned, and you have your own veranda where you can hang your clothes in. We were on the 9th floor, so the veranda view was actually spectacular. Beside it is the bathroom where you have your own sink and a separate toilet and shower room area. Since 4 people will be sharing this dorm, it's actually quite handy, so one can use the toilet while the other is in the shower room. And this is the final product of my unpacking. It was time to start the adventure, so we headed out at the elevator to eat, and we went on to the canteen. I picked up a very safe option for my first meal, which is the ham and shrimp condensed egg that I bought at the canteen at about 50 baht. Then we headed on to the 7-Eleven to buy some essentials. The store is literally like a mini grocery since it also has everything. This is where we bought our snacks and our SIM that we will be using while staying in Thailand. The SIM is 199 baht, good for 30 days with 15 GB. For our next meal, we just had some banchan delivered so we could go to bed early. And that's it for today's video. For those who want to tune in to my next video, please like and subscribe to get more contents like this.